Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this.
They did. They did. We got to get some fresh insight. All right, because we know RC gonna say the same shit. All right, so let's go to John Henson, who maybe will provide a fresh perspective on Michigan State. Hey, look, it doesn't matter if Jameer Young tried to go 1-on-4. Okay, Michigan State got it done. So, like, where are we on the believe meter on Michigan State, John?
I'm starting to it's starting to get a little lukewarm, I guess. I mean, if you watch that game, that stretch that stretch where they went up like 15, that showed you kind of what Michigan State can be, right? Although like Maryland just can't score. Like really, like Michigan State probably should have lost this game, being how they played down the stretch, but Maryland just can't score, and that was just the issue today. But I mean, Michigan State they're 4-4, I think, in Big 12 play, so they're in the middle of the pack with the chance to improve. I mean, I think from fourth to the last in Big 12 is 2 games. So next week we could be saying Michigan's at the bottom or closer to the top. So that's just what type of season it's been in the Big 10, and that's what type of season it's been for Michigan State. So I'm getting warmer on them, but they got a lot of work to do to get to where they need to be to make this tournament.
RC, I'm going to ask you,
John.
go ahead, no, please,
go ahead.
by all means. You got something new to say.
I was going to say, listen, Tyson Walker's a dog, man. I love watching him play. The dude just time and time again answers the bell. But, I've spoken enough in these guys in nauseous about them. I'm happy for them. They got a big road win. Both of these teams was desperate. I thought Maryland had to have it. They were at home. And like Tyson Walker wasn't playing great, wasn't playing poorly, but just when they need a bucket, he just steps up every time. They only scored 17 points in the second half on the road and won. They won.
RC, I swear I'm watching the game. I fell asleep, right? I fell asleep. I wake up, I see the score. I said, what happened? Like, that's what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was the same score. I was asleep for like 30 minutes.
Damn.
You said Maryland couldn't score. I think that's Michigan State's problem, too. I think it's scoring. Yep. But, I mean, Tyson Walker, man, I could never cheer against him. I mean, he just answers the bell. You know it's coming. He hits time, these shots, big shots. He puts his team on his back. And I've said this. I think, I would just double him. I would just be like, somebody else got to beat me because I know he will beat me. So I would expect some of these teams in conference play to start scheming him and trying to do more. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me because I've seen him do it too many times.
Last thing on this, RC, I want to get your perspective because that final Maryland possession was a complete shit show. Jameer Young, I mean, I joked about it. He was really 1-4. Yeah, and then he had a guy in the corner who was wide open, whether he wanted to take the 3 or whether he wanted to, drive the lane as a guard. Are you just, and I realize that, he's their guy and he's their first option, but are you just, is it tunnel vision? Like, what's going on there? No timeout from Kevin Willard either.
Let's be honest, man. That whole segment right there coming down the stretch was like Young and Walker going back and forth. So with Tyson Walker coming down hitting that shot, you knew Jameer Young was going to try to answer the bell. When Tyson hit a 3, he came back, tried to hit a 3, stepped on the line. There's no way he was going to sit there and not take that. I mean, he's earned the right with that team, man. I mean, he's the guy to their closer, and it didn't work. I mean, hell of a play too. With who was that? Holloman on him, I thought. I can't remember who it was. Who was that was guarding him and got a hand? That was just a good defensive play.
That was, it was the entire Michigan State team, bro. It was all 5.
Yeah, but somebody got their hand on it, man. I thought if he got in the lane, it would have been a foul or something. But I mean, I don't like foul. I mean, timeouts in that moment too. If you got a dude you trust and you can put the ball into his hands, I don't have a problem with no timeout. I mean, he's earned the right. He's answered the call for them as well. Too many times to be worried about that.
Yeah. Look, we got a lot more
spoken like a true scoring guard right there.
Facts.
Give me the ball. I don't need no plays. Just get it inbound and get out the way.
But it ain't. But see, he ain't even addressing the 1-on-4 piece of it though, John. He's just
here's the thing too. Like he's also got to shoot it in time with board. You could get I'm like, if I'm the big man, right? Cool. If that's RC, I'm cool with that. He's our guy, but I'm getting on the glass. So you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother aspect of what could have happened too,
Yep. No, look, hey, it's hard to win on the road. And Michigan State got it done. So they keep stacking up the dubs.
Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.